God said to Noah, I am going to put an end to all people, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. You are to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures to keep them alive with you. In other words, life is hard, so you better find someone who'll be your partner. Elliot Arnold's story is a lot like Noah's, except Elliot's story takes place in Miami. You just can't beat these when they're really fresh. Anyway, Elliot should probably tell you exactly what happened, because I was locked in the trunk of a police car for part of it. My name's Puggy, and I live in a tree. I hope I didn't ruin anything for you.
I look at this ad, and it doesn't say fishhook ale to me. This sucks.
Bruce, what I'm trying to do
You know
here...
what my business philosophy is?
No, Bruce,
My business philosophy is that there are a lot of people in the world.
Well, it certainly is.
And all these people want something. Do you know what they want?
Well,
They want to feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
No, you don't know what I mean, because I gave you the perfect concept, which is not this piece of shit here. What the hell is this? What are you saying ugly? I don't want to see ugly. That's not the feeling I want.
Bruce, what I'm doing here is contrasting in a humorous fashion.
Get hooked on fishhook. That's the concept. You got a guy and a boat and a girl. The girl's in a bikini, she has big tits. They're on a boat getting shit-faced drinking fishhook ale. The girl has really big tits. The feeling of this ad is somebody's going to get laid. It's perfect. I gave you the perfect concept, and you give me ugly?
All right, Bruce, I'll try.
No, don't tell me try. I hate the word try. Try is for losers. Listen to me, you are not the only ad agency in this town.
A year ago, I had a nice house, a beautiful wife, and a job I really loved. Now I was being called a loser by this guy. For 18 years, I wrote a column for the Miami Herald. Funny stories the higher-ups referred to as offbeat.
Bieber wants to see you.
Because I'd won 2 Pulitzer Prizes for my offbeat stories, I was pretty much left alone and treated with a great deal of respect. Until Ken Deaver came.
Elliot, John Croton tells me you still haven't turned anything in on the daycare crisis.
Yeah, Ken, listen, I figure with 5 people already working on the daycare crisis story, our readers pretty much know there's a crisis in daycare.
Elliot, you were given an assignment.
I know that.
The Pelican story?
Right, no one else has it. This old Cuban guy is training pelicans
To drop bombs, the most asinine thing I ever heard.
Come on, he tried to kill Castro with a bird.
Elliot, I gave you an assignment and you will do it.
Or what, Ken?
Well, if you want to continue working at this newspaper, you will put something in here before you go home.
Why don't I put something in there right now? Deaver picked the wrong day to be a jerk. Earlier that day, I'd found out my wife was having an affair with her tennis instructor. In retrospect, I should have written the daycare crisis piece and never opened Elliot Arnold Advertising.
And if you think I'm gonna pay for this stupid shit, you can forget it. I'm not paying for ugly. I can get ugly for free.
Goes without saying, Bruce. Elliot.
Dad, I need to borrow the Geo tonight.
Hello, Nigel. How's London?
Nigel?
Foggy. Could you hold on, Nigel, just for a moment? This is a really important call.
Listen, I want to see it tomorrow. And it better be right.
All right, Bruce, I think we got it well on its way.
Good.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Dad, can we borrow the stupid Geo tonight or not? Because me and Andrew have to kill a girl.
Andrew and I have to kill a girl.
Thank you.
Yes, you can borrow the Geo tonight. But I need it back at my apartment at 10:30, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to promise me that you'll drive carefully. Matt wasn't mad at me because of the divorce. He was mad because I bought a Geo.
Sweet little vehicle. Just get divorced? That doesn't matter. 42 miles to the gallon, AM, FM radio. I'll even throw in the undercoating. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah. How many clowns can it hold?
To Matt, the Geo was a 48-mile-per-gallon symbol of my bad luck, wrong choices, and missed opportunities. Little did I know that my shot at a second chance had just arrived in Miami on board Flight 57 from New Orleans.
The suitcase was sandwiched between a quarter ton of frozen crawfish and a Dalmatian that gave birth to a litter of 17 over Lake Okeechobee. The Dalmatian made the evening news. The suitcase didn't.
What is it?
It looks like a garbage disposal.
So this is Miami, huh? They can keep it.
Got that right?
That's a Remington 30-06 hunting rifle with a Bushnell scope. Charlton Heston takes his to shoot bighorn elk. Henry DeSalvo and Leonard Ferroni take theirs to shoot anyone as long as they're paid 25 grand apiece.
We play with a guy that cheats.
Actually, Henry and Leonard didn't play golf at all.
Will you come on? We've got an early tea time.
They were in Miami to kill a man named Arthur Herc, who had stolen money from his employer. Puggy arrived in Miami the same day as the hitman and the suitcase, but for a much different reason. A week earlier at his place in Boston, Puggy read an article in Martha Stewart's Living that said Miami had some of the finest Cuban restaurants in the entire world. Since Fritos were his favorite food and corn chips as close to Cuban cuisine as Puggy had ever eaten, he decided to hop a fishing boat and check it out. Puggy could not have been happier. After only 20 minutes in Miami, Puggy was already thinking that this had to be the warmest, friendliest place on earth.
You stink.
Beer and a bag of Fritos.
Out. I tell you once before, you two out.
Look, man, we got money, and we'll take however this much here will get us.
Asswipe!
Snake Dupree and Eddie Ledbetter had met 2 years earlier at the state prison just outside Louisville. They hit it off immediately, having similar tastes in humor.
Asswipe!
You know, I don't know how long she's been into strength conditioning, but she's been into conditioning for a long time because she ran track for 10.
Hey.
Is that a problem, Chief?
Give me that back.
Look, man, this ain't your problem.
You are problem.
Out.
He broke my ankle.
I break your head.
I'm going. Next time I see you again, you're dead.
Out. Out.
You can stay.
They took all my money.
It's okay. Free beer.
Aluminum, huh?
We sponsor a girls' softball team.
You want to make $5?
That too.
It's not for us.
Package deal, suitcase or nothing.
Bled down gentle so as not to fall. Strong. Come back tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Maybe I have more job for you.
After only one day in Miami, Puggy had a more satisfying career and lived in a better neighborhood than I did.
Sound system sucks.
Why'd your dad buy a Geo?
He thinks he's a loser, so he bought a loser car. Besides, he's a dork. Super Soaker 600 holds a gallon of water, accurate up to 50 feet.
So what's the plan? Through the front?
Yeah, it's Matt Arnold. I'm here to kill your daughter, Jenny. Now we gotta go over the wall, dickweed. I just hope she doesn't see this stupid turdmobile.
Where's Arthur?
I haven't seen him since his third scotch.
These corners are in the inside corners, and there, a rather clumsy task is accomplished in no time. It's a good thing.
Talk to me, Martha.
Buenas noches, Nina. I was wondering if you'd like a drink. Something with tequila.
Arthur Herc, one of the few Floridians who was not confused when he voted for Pat Buchanan.
No, thank you, Mr. Jerk. I'm very tired tonight.
Of course you are, because you work so hard. You're on your feet all day. A woman's feet are very important. Let's have a foot massage.
But Mr. Jerk, Mrs. Anna.
Oh, it's okay. She's watching television. And I'm not going to tell her that I was here. And you're not going to tell her either. Are you, Nina? Your strong, sturdy ankles. Your proud peasant arches. Nina, let me clean your toes with my tongue.
Nina! Nina! Nina!
Nina! Nina? Come out of there. This is my house. You work for me, and I want to suck your toes.
Hope they don't have a dog.
As it happens, the Hercs did have a dog. His name was Roger, and he was the random result of generations of hasty, unplanned dog sex. For the past 3 months, Roger had eaten nothing but dirt. That was when the most evil being in the universe entered his life. Under the influence of the toad's hallucinogenic chemicals, Roger thought his furry butt was a 24-ounce porterhouse.
Nice cut of meat, and notice how it is nice and thick all along up until about here, and then it kind of tapers off.
She looks like she has nice feet.
Out the meat, tucking under that.
What are you watching her cook for, anyway? Well, you know how to make her reservations.
Good one, Arthur.
What?
Leave her alone.
Whoa! Let's see what else is on.
Finish it off for about 10 minutes. So it really takes a very...
They have a dog.
Hope they don't have a dog. They have a dog.
Come on, get out.
That's our guy. Kill him now, we make the 11:40 back to Newark.
Can't, he's too close to the women.
Yeah, you don't shoot him soon, I'm dead from these mosquitoes. Look at this thing. He's the size of a Buick.
She.
She what?
The mosquito is a she.
How the hell can you tell that?
Discovery Channel. Only the female mosquito sucks your blood.
Sounds like my ex-wife. Bitch.
I'm going to my room where it's not so, I don't know, stupid.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, good night, honey. I think I'll let Roger in and go to bed, too.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'll witness from here in case her dad shoots us. With what, the remote control? This is Miami. He has a gun.
We got an interloper.
Not a problem.
Good night, sweetheart.
Hey, Jenny!
Leonard? Leonard? Want any trouble?
Me neither.
It was a gift from the wife. You don't want to be holding that when the police get here.
I'll go run back.
Got it.
Police! Everybody hold it! Hey! Stop it!
Slowly.
Freeze!
It's all right, Walter.
What happened?
This person tried to kill us.
No, it's me. It's Matt Arnold. I'm in her biology class. It was a squirt gun.
It's a squirt gun.
Oh, shit. We have this game at school, Killer. You get somebody's name and you're supposed to squirt them.
In their house at night? What kind of a game is that?
It's about time you putzes got here.
And your name is?
This is my house.
Good for you. Your name is?
Arthur Herc. I know the mayor. What took you people so goddamn long?
We came as soon as we got the call, sir.
My TV. He broke my TV, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna make you pay for that, and you're gonna go to jail!
It's a squirt gun, sir.
What?
Squirt gun.
It's a good thing you ran away, Arthur. You might have gotten wet.
Shut up!
Easy.
Don't tell me easy, this is my goddamn house!
And these are my handcuffs, and if you don't take it easy, you'll be wearing my handcuffs in your goddamn house.
That's right, sir.
Okay. One at a time, starting with Mr. Killer over here. What happened?
Me and Andrew were outside.
Andrew and I.
Thank you.
Who's Andrew?
Nobody.
Andrew's nobody. So you were outside with a squirt gun and an imaginary friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so you and your imaginary friend are outside, then what happens? Officer Kramitz, would you please go see who that is?
You'll be okay.
Coming!
Jenny's mom opened the door, and I came running up to squirt her. And then, Mrs. Herc jumped on me, and then I went down on Jenny. Or I fell on Jenny.
This guy says that his son is here.
I'm Elliot Arnold. We got a call from Andrew. You all right, man?
Andrew, the imaginary friend?
Yeah, well, you better have a good lawyer because your dumbass son broke my TV. That's an RCA 39-inch horizontal?
35-inch diagonal.
Could somebody just tell me what happened?
I was trying to squirt Jenny, and her mom jumped me.
Jesus, Matt. Look, I'm sorry that my kid squirted your daughter. I mean, that he got her wet. I mean, the way he described it, I thought it was just a game.
Oh, hey, kids.
Yeah? Well, your jerk-off kid is going to jail.
Monica, take a look at this.
Who shot the TV?
Shot it.
Nobody shot it.
Well, this is a bullet.
Wait a minute. Matt, when you and your imaginary friend were outside, did you see anyone else?
No.
Mrs. Herc, do you live here with anyone besides your husband and your daughter?
Well, there's... Where's Nina?
Jesus.
Huggy.
Dios mío, señor, I have to go.
Nina, that's you?
What's your name?
Huggy.
Puggy.
I don't think they know I live here.
I won't tell.
There was another shooter.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean there was another shooter is what I mean.
So, did you take care of the job or not?
Not.
Well, did the other shooter take care of it?
Hold on a second. Not right now, okay? It's cool, man.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
We want this job finished as soon as possible.
You got that right.
I'll tell you who did it. It's probably some goddamn kids. Because these goddamn kids today, they all got goddamn guns, and they're all sniffing glue.
Any additional insights, Mr. Herc? Any information can help us to protect you.
I seriously doubt that you or any other member of the police force in this town could protect their own dicks with both hands.
Thank you for that observation. I'm not going to arrest you, Matt, unless Mrs. Herc wants to press charges.
Hey, kids.
I want to press charges! Cuff them!
My hands are kind of full right now, what with holding my dick and all. This killer thing's really stupid, Matt.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now you and your shithead kid can get the hell out of here and never come back.
Thanks for everything.
I'll walk you out.
Go get the Geo, will you, Matt?
You have a Geo? A Metro, the LDI Cooper, the hatchback. My biological father sells them in Tulsa. If the salesman tried to pitch you on free undercoating, it's total bullshit. They fall apart before they rust. 60% of the parts are made from recycled plastic soda bottles. It's true.
Listen, I'm sorry my husband's such an idiot.
He's probably really upset because someone shot his TV.
No, he's an idiot.
Do you think someone's trying to kill him?
God, I hope so.
What does a guy like Arthur do for a living?
He's an executive at Penultra Corporation.
I did an article on them once. They built the jail downtown where the plumbing doesn't work. I called it Capital Punishment.
Elliot Arnold from the Herald? I used to read your column. You were so funny. What happened?
I lost my sense of humor in the divorce. How does a guy like Arthur end up with someone like you?
I married him when Jenny was little. My first husband left us kind of early, and we had to move to this crappy little apartment. And I met Arthur. He was different then. I keep looking up divorce lawyers in the phone book, but then I think about that horrible apartment.
It's unavailable. I live there.
Can I borrow this? I'm totally into the Seminole Fluids. Arthur threw mine out at the car wash. He doesn't think it's music unless somebody's playing an accordion.
I'll drive. I say we blame the whole evening on rap music and too much violence on television.
You could yell at me if it'd make you feel more dad-like.
I don't want to yell at you. Why don't we talk, you and I? Let's just talk. Come on.
Okay. Mom wanted me to remind you that the alimony check is due Monday.
See? That wasn't so hard. Look, Matt.
Dad, I messed up tonight. Everybody messes up. You know that better than anybody. So all I'm saying is I don't think I need any fatherly advice from you about how to live my life when you're not doing such a hot job living yours. Hey, we're talking.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Up yours, you little shithead. Your turn.
Augie. Augie. I bring you some lunch.
Listen, I love you.
You see the difference? You ask a guy what he wants, tits or an ugly fish, see what he tells you.
Probably.
Tits! I got a boogie. Hey, she should be leaning over for maximum exposure.
Maximum exposure.
Ooh.
Maximum exposure?
That's advertised in terminology.
Oh, I see.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Did you happen to lose a pair of reading glasses last night?
I don't wear glasses.
Oh, well, then I guess I made the trip for nothing.
Nonsense. I'll need them one day, and not right this minute. Well, things change. I'll need them. Hey, could I offer you some coffee?
That would be wonderful.
It's more of a dare than an offer, actually. Did the police find anything?
Well, after meeting Arthur, they figure I'm the primary suspect.
So, how do you, like it?
Light and sweet.
Forgot my jacket. Got room for a third? No harm in asking?
I hope I didn't hurt you.
No, it's...
Then, you know, I was, well, we should go. Let's,
Yeah, it's probably a good
we should
idea.
go. Later that day, Arthur Herc stopped by to have a friendly chat with his boss.
Morning, douchebag.
Arthur? Jesus, what happened to your hair?
It's a wig, you moron. Don't act stupid. I know you know what's going on. Those dickwads upstairs are trying to have me whacked.
Hey, first of all, those decisions are made way over my head. And secondly, you stole money from them, Arthur. What do you expect them to do?
Bitch, you take that express elevator upstairs to the top floor and you tell those sugarcane sucking scumbags to lay off or I'm gonna blow the lid on this whole operation.
You're putting me in a very awkward position.
No. An awkward position is what you're going to be in when the FBI is shining a proctoscope up your big, fat ass. I have evidence, and I'll use it.
He didn't have evidence, but he knew where he could get some, and that made Arthur Herc a very dangerous man. Arthur may not have been a genius, but he did know that the bullet that went through Zena's head was meant for his. Penn Ultra Construction had arranged for the hit when they discovered Arthur had been skimming money from the company. Up until yesterday, Arthur Herc had been their bag man.
Gentlemen, we have a problem.
Can I get personal?
Oh, now you're asking?
Your daughter really likes you.
Yeah, we have a pretty good relationship.
The divorce, Arthur, she doesn't throw any of that in your face?
Oh, I told Jenny a long time ago that I wasn't perfect. She tried to accept my mistakes, and I tried to accept hers.
Sounds simple.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that simple when she came home with a scorpion tattooed on her butt.
Matt hates me. Basically thinks I'm a loser. Called me a loser. So I called him a shithead. If we had bad teeth, we could call him Jerry Springer.
So what you're telling me is that her mom beat you up?
Well, she's in pretty good shape, man. I mean, she could snap you like a toothpick.
Hey,
Hi.
you don't stare at my boobs. So, they give you points for the kill?
They said it didn't count.
Well, I know this won't end till it ends, so I'd like to get this over with. You can score me tonight over at Bayside. I'll be outside the Gap at around 8, okay?
Okay.
And you, don't look at my ass when I walk away.
I can't make that promise. Whoa, you can squirt me tonight down at Bayside? You're gonna remember that line when you're an old dude.
You looking at her ass?
Yeah.
There's some things I'd like to know. For instance, Who's the guy running around with a rifle? And who in the hell is the guy jumping on me from out of a tree?
What guy in a tree?
That's what I'm wondering. Look, you brought us down here to do a simple job. In, out, bing, bang. All of a sudden, I got Geronimo running into the house, and Tarzan landed on my coconut.
Your primary concern is to finish this job before a certain party shoots his mouth off.
Excuse me. Gentlemen, would you mind putting out your cigars, please?
Come again?
I asked, would you mind putting out your cigars, please?
As a matter of fact, I would mind.
Well, you see, the reason I ask, all due respect, I got a great New York strip sitting over there. Cost me $27 and change, and it tastes like I'm eating a cigar.
Listen, Ace, number one, you're eating a steak at a place called Joe's Stone Crab. And number two, there's no rule that says we can't smoke.
Well, number one, my name is not Ace. And number two, I'm not talking about rules here. I'm talking about manners. You see, there is no rule that says I can't come over here and fart on your entree. But I don't do it. Why? Because it's not good manners. So I ask you again, in the nicest possible way, to please put out the cigars, okay? Thank you.
I hope you realize you've just committed assault.
I know, I know. You know, I remember time was you actually had to hit somebody. You go tell your employer it's gonna cost them another 10 G's a piece.
Okay, but we want this finished as soon as possible.
Now, believe me, we don't want to spend any more time in this garden spot than we have to.
Got that right.
Whoa. Look at those wheels. Douchebag's probably some kind of drug kingpin. Bet he's got a helicopter and a big-ass boat and a pad down the Bahamas like a tax shelter.
Stayed in one of them shelters once and didn't like it much.
I'm tired of living foot to mouth. Let's go to Jackal. Something I want to do.
I don't want to mess with that bartender and his baseball bat.
In the lightweight division, Heather is from Woodland Hills, California. What do you see right away?
She's got very good balance. She's got good muscularity. She's going through a routine right now.
Hello, Mr. Hell. Something to drink.
I need a missile.
This is for you. This is a personal missile.
What the flying shit do you care?
Usually you drop money, somebody else pick up equipment.
What are you, keeping a diary? You got a goddamn missile or not?
Right now, do not have missile. Missile very hard to get.
Well, I want you to try. Really goddamn hard to get a missile. You got me, comrade?
You pay?
$10,000.
Maybe I have item for you.
The hell is that?
Bomb.
Looks like a garbage disposal.
It's big bomb. Take a look.
Okay.
I'm not along for this place. My brother's working security at the airport.
Big time.
Oh, yeah. Check this out.
Well, we're not supposed to carry guns.
Well, we're not supposed to drink on the job either. All right, let's reconnoiter back here at 2100 hours. 10 o'clock.
One brave Gator fan to call. Where are the Gator fans now? All you Gator fans call when you win, but now that you lose, you don't have the guts to call in. I'm waiting for one, just one.
What the hell are
brave Gator fan
Gators?
to call in.
Football, college.
Morons.
I'm a Gator fan, and I'm calling.
And what do you have to say?
Well, you said we don't have the guts to call, and I'm calling.
That's it. You're calling to say you're calling.
Yeah.
This town gives me a headache.
Why do you think he come here, a guy like that? Good job, nice house, plenty of cheese. What's he doing in a shithole like this?
Maybe it's happy hour.
Might as well have a bucket over my head.
Keep walking and don't do nothing stupid in there.
I'm concerned this whole idea is stupid.
I think we got Gator fans.
Is that a squirt gun in your pocket, or were you happy to see me? So, where are we gonna do this? We don't want to make a scene like last time.
Well, there's a parking lot behind the drugstore.
Sounds like a good place to die. Maybe you could buy me some lip gloss afterwards.
You staring at her ass? You're not?
Whip out your pistol, cowboy.
Where do you want me to shoot you?
Why don't you shoot her in the crotch? You could be like a couple.
This is a friend of yours?
How about I just shoot you on your hand?
My first hand job.
Freeze!
He's shooting.
Andrew, come on! Come on, Andrew!
Push it, push it.
At that very moment, Officers Romero and Kramitz were headed westbound on Biscayne Boulevard. 3 months earlier, they had been involved in a scuffle with a crack dealer at the very intersection they were now passing through. Romero's shirt had been torn open in the altercation, revealing a red bustier from the Victoria's Secret's Desire collection. Kramitz had never gotten it out of his mind.
So I was thinking maybe you and me could get together sometime.
Walter, do you want to have sex with me?
Walter couldn't believe it. Had he somehow found the wormhole in the universe that guys have been seeking for eons? The wormhole that would allow him to bypass all the talking, and just do it. Walter thought hard about how he would phrase his response to Monica's question.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to have sex with you. You're a married man.
Yeah, but not happily.
Man with a gun! Police, put the gun down right now!
It's not my gun. Some guy...
Put down the gun!
I'm a very good student.
Officer Kramitz, he looks about as menacing as a backstreet boy. Can I talk to him for a second? What's your name?
Andrew Ryan.
Andrew Ryan, what are you doing with a gun?
Some weird guy was shooting at us. He dropped it, and I picked it up and ran.
Who's us?
My friends, Matt and Jenny.
Police! Police!
That's correct, we are the police.
Jack Pendick, Big Sky Security. There was a girl in the parking lot and they were gonna shoot her with a gun.
Let me guess. A squirt gun, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Pendick, does this firearm belong to you?
Yes. No.
Have you been drinking tonight, Mr. Pendick?
Absolutely not.
Go get him, Walter.
Stick him up. Remember me?
No.
I ain't done with you yet. Open the cash register. Reach for that baseball bat, and I blow your head off. Okay, Eddie, go get it. Get the big bills first.
Which big bills? This one or the other one?
Where's the money?
I have money.
$18. What kind of bar is this?
Business very bad.
It's bad location.
Snake, check it out. It's a kingpin with the fag jag.
You, give me your watch. Oh, nice. All right. Now give me your wallet. What's in there?
Bomb?
Right.
No, it's a bomb.
These guys are Russians and they sell bombs.
Bombs? No bombs. It's bar.
It's bar.
Hey, Eddie, open the suitcase.
What if it is a bomb?
Well, then you'll get blown up and nobody will miss you. Open it.
Looks like a garbage disposal.
Nah, it's a time-lock safe thing. Probably got drugs or emeralds in it.
Snake, let's get the hell out of here. I think I hear one of them silent alarms.
Your wheels outside? Give me your keys. All right, latch up the suitcase. We're going for a ride. Kingpin's coming with us.
No, no, no. You don't want me. You don't want me. You want these guys. These guys are Russians. They have missiles. There's 10.
Shut up, asshole!
Snake, I think we've done pretty good. Why don't we just call it a day?
We got an opportunity here, Eddie. Now, maybe you don't see it, but I do. And that's why I'm me and you're you. This guy's probably got lots of cool shit back at his place. So that's where we're going, and we're taking this with us. I bet it's pure 14-karat gold in there. It's heavy. Pick it up. You, get back around here with your friend. That'll teach you to hit people with baseball bats. Sit down. If you assholes try to call the cops after we leave, next bullet goes through your head. Let's go. Kingpin.
Tip here in obslusion time, Gator fans.
And a Japanese doctor says, Rady, you have Ed Zachary disease. And the lady goes, oh no, Ed Zachary disease, what does it mean? And the doctor says, it mean your face rook, Ed Zachary Reich, your ass. Get it? Your face rook, Ed Zachary Reich, your ass. Who thinks this shit up, huh?
Point is that all these Gators ever do is talk trash. Then when they lose, you don't hear a peep out of it.
Well, I'm a Gator fan, and I'm talking to you right now, so what's your problem? You said we don't have the guts to call, and I'm calling.
These guys need a hobby. There's our guy. And I believe that's Tarzan.
Where do you think they're going? Our boy's house?
Ed Zachary.
Officer, what's going on?
Well, we had a little shooting, but we got it under control. Miss...
Weintraub. Heather Weintraub.
Pretty name.
I want to talk to your two friends. Any idea where they are?
They probably went back to Jenny's house.
Officer Kramitz.
10-4. Well, we gotta take care of something. Official business. Code 7. See you later. Let's move! Nothing to see here. Let's go!
You ready to roll?
Let me drive, okay?
The house where the TV got shot.
Didn't we do this last night?
They're in the living room.
Strip poker. Strip poker. Now that's a good game. This is a stupid game.
Dad, no offense, but only a moron would mistake that for a real gun.
You could have been killed. And where's your partner in crime?
Andrew?
He ran the other way.
Did anybody call the police?
I'm making coffee. Do you want some?
I'll call the police.
New TV?
Arthur bought it this afternoon. God forbid he should miss Xena Warrior Princess.
If we don't shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna forget how.
Let's do it.
Well, I suppose you're right. Technically, it's not an emergency, but the police just put me on hold.
I met with a divorce attorney today. Jenny? Those kids won't be happy till they get arrested.
Hi, we're friends of Arthur's. Hello. 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 Everybody shut up! Unless you want to get shot where the sun don't shine. Don't think I don't know where that is either.
A shot. Maybe the Pantyhose gang beat us to the draw.
Again with the TV. Shut up. Take that stupid thing off your head.
Yeah, nice place.
What are you, Martha Stewart? Make yourself useful and tie everybody up.
With what?
This is Elliot Arnold.
This.
Well, I can only do a slip knot, a double knot, and what do you call it, the Bowman. What do you want?
You going for Eagle Scout? Tie him up.
Baptist Church, 2 blocks over.
FBI agent Pat Greer, Allen Sites.
How can I help FBI?
Well, you can tell FBI where the suitcase is, Ivan.
My name is John.
Sure it is. Your name is John, and you're just a hard-working, law-abiding, small immigrant businessman running this shithole bar where you got no customers.
Bad location.
Yes, it is. I like to take a look around the back room right there, the one with all the locks.
You have a warrant?
Ain't that hard, woman? You know, the way a man can come here from another country and in just a short time. Here in America, he has embraced our way of living to the point where he wants to know if we got a warrant. Don't that just warm the cockles of your heart, Agent Sights? Warms the shit out of my cockles. My cockles are burning. We don't need a warrant. You see, we're operating under... What's that thing called we operating under again, Agent Sights?
Special Executive Order 768-04.
That's it, Special Executive Order 768-04, which basically means that if it's a matter of national security, we can send a search party and a Doberman pincher up your ass.
I want lawyer.
Did you hear that, Agent Sights? He want lawyer. As is his right under our Constitution, which we hold sacred.
Want me to shoot him in the forehead?
Yeah, go ahead. Just playing. Come here. My partner wants to shoot you in the forehead, which I have absolutely no doubt that he can legally do under Special Executive Order 768-04. Now, me, I'm thinking, wouldn't it be better if you just reached into your pocket, got the keys, and showed me around that back room, the one with all the locks?
Yes. Hi, Mrs. Herc. Do you mind if we talk to Jenny about something that happened at Bayside tonight?
She's not in trouble, but it's important that we talk.
Oh, Jenny's not here.
Do you mind if we come in for a minute?
No. I mean, yes, I mind. I mean...
Monica.
What do we have here if ain't a Dick and a Dickless Tracy?
You're making a big mistake.
Story of my life.
What's happening? Well, moron number 1 is tying up the family. So take the shot. Well, I would, but moron number 2 just came back with a couple of Miami's finest. Hold it a second. We have a die-hard situation developing in the kitchen.
What?
There's a guy there in the kitchen.
A guy? What's he doing?
Well, my guess is he's either gonna whack him with a rolling pin or he's gonna bake him a cake. Could go either way with this crew. Holy shit, Betty Crocker's got a squirt gun.
Let me look.
Forget about it. This is better than pay-per-view. There goes the warranty, and here comes the Iron Chef.
One wrong move and you'd be cramping lead for a week.
Nate.
Who are you?
You talking to me? I'm your worst nightmare. I want you to lower the gun, get the hell out of here. Otherwise, I bust a cap and drop this loser.
I ain't going nowhere without that kingpin suitcase.
Take it.
On second thought, why don't you just waste them? Better yet, I'll do it for you.
Moron number 2 just got moron number 1 all wet.
Gimme, I ain't never seen that.
They got enough stuff back there to fight a war in North Korea, but no suitcasing. Ivan here doesn't seem to know what suitcase I'm talking about.
Ivan, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you could use your suitcase as a bargaining chip. You tell us where it is, we go easy on you. I bet that's what you're thinking, isn't it, Ivan?
Don't be a baby, Ivan. It's just your foot.
It's what we at the Bureau call an extremity shot. Generally, the victim survives. They don't do so good with what we call a torso shot.
What you think, Ivan? You want to experience a torso shot?
I tell you who has suitcase.
I'd get a bolt lock for this. Some really bad people out there.
We're out of phone cord. What about him?
He's coming with us. So she.
Where are we going?
Bahamas. I hear they go pretty easy on kingpins in the Bahamas. Money. Excuse me? Okay. Kingpins ain't so tough. What you driving?
Chevy Caprice with a 354 barrel and posit traction.
Not bad. Keys. I'm not getting in that fag jag again.
It's built by Ford now.
Okay, let's go. Eddie?
Yeah?
Eddie, you drive. Britney Spears, in the back. Let's go. Moses, you're flying coach. Got enough legroom?
Buckle up, ma'am.
Let's go.
I ain't never drove one of these before.
It ain't a spaceship, asshole. Drive.
There's a gate.
Oh, shit. Back up slow. It'll open. Let the brake on, asshole. Don't call me asshole.
Missy Sana.
Nina, they took Jenny.
Quick, quick. Come on. Here, man, pull this one. Just pull it. Go. I'm going after her.
I'm going with you.
Yeah, me too.
I got Buggy.
Hey, wait.
Wait for me, I'm the police. Monica, you gotta get yourself loose. Call dispatch, tell them to get somebody out to the airport. I'll handle this.
Walter.
Oh, if you remember, call that number. Tell Miss Heather Weintraub I might be late.
Walter!
Walter!
That boy leads an interesting life, don't he?
What are you doing? He's attached to the cop.
That copper can't do anything to us. Cuffed to that shelving unit. You know that shelf is brass. It's not the cheap stuff.
All the phone lines are cut. We gotta get outside and yell for the neighbors. Help me.
You can't make me.
Help me, or I will crush you like a goddamn bug.
Just take the shot. Let's get the hell to the airport.
You got it. The longer we stay down here, the weirder it gets.
Got that right. Weirdsville, USA.
Damn!
What the hell are you doing?
On 3, we're gonna smash this thing through the door.
Like shit we are.
1, 2.
That's glass, you moron. You're gonna get us killed.
3.
No, 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 no!
You get him?
I think so. He went down.
Cop went down too.
Goddamn dog.
Weirdsville, USA.
You got that right.
Get up!
Oh, I got my face! I got my face!
We can get some help if we can get this thing up.
You okay there, officer?
Who are you?
Pat Greer, Alan Seitz. Herc?
Yeah, that's Herc. Can you uncuff me?
Not now. Mr. Herc, I'm with the FBI. I need to know where that suitcase is.
Oh, my God! She's coming to get me!
The dog, Mr. Herc?
No! Her!
Who?
You know her! Herc! 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 Oh, my God, she knows my name! She knows everything! She's coming to take my soul!
Mr. Herc, can you hear me? Mr. Herc, can you hear me? This is very important. I need to know where that suitcase is.
Oh, God, please don't let her take my soul!
What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
How close did he get to that toad?
Like face first.
Bufetin. Hell of an hallucinogen. He's gone. He won't be coming back anytime soon. Discovery Channel.
Listen, we have reason to believe that Mr. Herc had a suitcase possibly made of metal, very heavy. Have you seen it?
Yeah, they had it.
Who's they?
An idiot named Snake. Him and a possibly even bigger idiot took the suitcase, 2 hostages, and what sounded like my squad car. So,
Where did they go?
you want to know? Take me with you.
We don't have time for games. This is a very important federal matter.
Hey, if you don't uncuff me, you can stick your very important federal matter right up your big federal ass.
Turn right. Can't you see the sign?
You sure they said the airport?
Absolutely. They kept talking about the Bahamas.
Did anybody open that suitcase?
Not that I saw. What's in it?
The guy we left back there, the frog kisser.
Actually, it's a toad.
Anyway, the toad lover's an illegal weapons trader.
Weapons? That's what's in the suitcase? You mean guns? Well, how bad can it be, right? It's a suitcase. I'm not talking about a nuclear bomb, right? Right?
Okay, we gotta pick a road, arrivals or departures. We're arriving, but then we're departing. Which one, Snake?
What do you think?
I think you guys should turn yourselves in and plead not guilty by reason of stupidity.
Departures.
It'll be okay.
Is that a goat?
Where do they get that stuff?
Russia.
Don't the Russians have controls on that kind of thing?
You'd faint if you knew. A few months ago, somebody got a warhead out of a missile dismantlement facility in a place called
Sergeyev Posad, not far from Moscow. Beautiful churches there. Travel Channel.
Anyway, somebody who knew what they were doing modified it, dumped it on some guys who run a place here called the Jolly Jackal.
The bar.
That bar has more AK-47s than Budweisers.
So can they set it off?
Best we know, flip 3 switches, and you got 45 minutes to clear out.
45 minutes, man. Guess it was bound to happen one day.
What makes you think this is the first time?
Never mind which time this is. The important thing is we got those assholes trapped at the airport. And until we say further, no plane is taking off.
You can do that?
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna have this pointed right at you, so don't do something stupid.
How would you even know if I did something stupid?
I don't know. Believe me, I can tell the difference. Eddie, open the trunk. You don't do like I say, you know what's gonna happen to you, right?
You're gonna shoot me?
You got that right. Okay, let's go. Bring the suitcase.
Hope you're not gonna give me a ticket for this.
If I don't see him, I don't write him.
Everything is very, very wrong.
Don't worry, they'll never make it through airport security.
We're gonna miss our flight.
You see what the problem is?
I don't know. There's some kind of commotion up there. There might be something about it on the radio.
Not now, not tonight, but when they play a game and lose, I don't hear a peep from Gator fans.
Well, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying that I am a Gator fan, and I'm calling you now, okay? So I don't understand what the problem is, or are you just not...
Was that a goat?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, Snake.
Huh.
Well, we want to arrive in the Bahamas, but we want to depart.
This is a joke, right?
Stop making fun of us, okay? Let's go.
Yeah.
We need 4 tickets to the Bahamas, one way, next flight you got.
Nassau or Freeport?
The Bahamas.
Nassau and Freeport are in the Bahamas.
Whichever's next.
There's a 10:50 flight to Freeport. 4 one-way tickets are going to run you $360.
Okay. Take it out of there.
Oh, Cam, I need the names of the passengers.
John Smith.
And the other passengers, sir?
John Smith.
You're all John Smith?
Everybody.
I don't need some photo IDs, sir.
There you go.
Okay, then, Family Smith. Have a nice vacation.
Step through, please. Come on. Computer check.
Hold it.
Snake, this ain't gonna work, man. They got Xerox machines up there and shit.
I'm so sick of your bad attitude. Just let me do some thinking, okay?
Back check. Step through, please. Back check. Back check. Computer check. Computer check. All right, step through.
Okay, let's go.
Step through, please. Step through, please. Back check. Back check. Back check. Back check. Back check. This yours?
It's mine.
Bring it over here and open it, please.
Do it.
Back check. Back check. Back check. What is this?
Garbage disposal.
Back check. Garbage disposal.
Portable.
Back check. Back check. You'll have to turn it on.
It's got a timer. Grounds up your garbage while you're out.
Back check. Back check. Back check. Back check. Okay.
Let's go.
Over there.
They shot my radio.
Dad, the goat kicked your Geo's ass.
The car is a piece of shit, okay?
We're gonna get Jenny.
Goddamn goats. Boy, does this town give me spielkas.
You got that right.
This isn't gonna work.
If you can get up to that service road, you can hook over to Douglas.
We'll see if this guy will let me squeeze in front of him. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got a little emergency. You mind if we get through here?
He's coming to take our order. What do you guys want, huh?
You ever hear of Special Executive Order 768-04?
No, what is it?
It's a powerful law enforcement tool.
What country are we in?
All right, Anna, you come with me. Matt, you take Nina with you. You see those idiots? You come and get me. You got it? Okay.
What about me?
Find a cop.
I need help right now. There's a hostage situation here at the airport.
Where?
I don't know where.
Well, we can't help you, can we?
You got a twin brother works at Bayside.
Maybe.
I need to use your phone.
That's for airport security personnel and cops only.
I am a cop. Can't you see the uniform?
Where's your badge?
It was stolen.
Where's your gun, your flashlight?
They were stolen too. Look, are you gonna help me or are you gonna be a big, fat, stupid asshole?
Strip search.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fly-by-air flight 2038 to lovely Freeport is now ready for passenger boarding. You can get on the plane. Right this way. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Mr. and Mrs. Kraft, happy honeymoon. Thanks a lot. John Smith's. I checked that for you.
It rides with us.
It doesn't, because it's too big. FAA regulations, you know, just too big for most airlines. I mean, right this way. Let me help you with that. Great.
Okay, right this way.
Where's Mr. Smith going?
Screw it, let's go. Get out of there. Get in there.
Buggy. Nina. Where's Jenny? They took her on the plane.
Dad! They got on the plane, they took Jenny, fly by air, gate J4.
All right, find a cop. Any cop.
Buggy, are you okay?
Welcome to Fly by Air Flight 2036. 2038? Flight 2038 to Freeport. I'm Captain Justin Hobart, and this is my co-pilot, Jan Bagushin. In a minute, we're going to be closing the door, giving you a safety briefing, then we'll be on our way.
Hey, how about we go now?
Sir, we have to finish the pre-flight checklist. It's for your safety, sir.
Got my safety right here, asshole.
Okay, we're gonna make this real easy. This is how it's gonna work. Let's get the suitcase out of here quick and as quiet as possible.
Got it.
Your jurisdiction.
Gentlemen?
Well, Miami sucks. But the cops are kind of nice.
Got that right. Hey, start the plane.
We have to close the door, and we don't have clearance from the tower.
I'll take care of the goddamn door, zit face. Now start the plane, or I'll blow your zit face heads off.
Snake?
What?
This is Fly by Air 2036. 38. We have a man on the plane with a gun.
Get going.
I don't have a runway. 09er looks nice. 09er it is.
Oh my God, it's moving.
You gotta go get help. I gotta stop that plane.
Jenny.
I'll get Jenny, I promise.
Well, my feet can't fail me now. 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 My feet can't fail me now.
What? I can't find a cop. Where's my dad? Dad?
My feet can't fail me now. My feet can't fail me now.
Everyone, please proceed with caution. This area has just been hot mopped. Gastric incident. Please keep moving.
FBI.
Step back, please. We've had an incident. Everyone, proceed with caution.
Name's Arch Ridley. Tell me what you need. Please don't kill me.
We're tracking a couple of scumbags with one, maybe two hostages in a big metal suitcase. Anybody in this Cracker access to me or see anything like that?
Let me just check on that.
Will the owner of a yellow Humvee parked on the curbside
Hello, Alice. What?
or your vehicle will be towed.
5 minutes ago, the tower got a message from a fly-by-air pilot saying he's got a guy with a gun on his plane.
What gate?
Gate J4.
I thought you said all the planes were grounded.
Give me the wing command at Homestead. Tell them we have a situation. The plane's in the air.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Peanuts?
Yes, well, I need all lines to stay open between myself and Homestead.
Mrs. Hurd! My daughter's on a plane with that man, and he tried to shoot at us, and you have
Mrs.
to...
Hurd, ma'am, listen, we need to know where that metal suitcase is right now.
I don't know. I don't know about a suitcase.
It's on the plane.
Did anybody open that suitcase?
They made us turn it on.
What happened when you turned it on?
Lights, little numbers.
What's that thing doing?
It means the rear door's open. I can't fly the plane much longer with those stairs down.
Eddie, pull up those stairs and close the door.
Hey.
Eddie. Eddie, stop screwing around.
Okay, confirm they got him on radar.
What does he mean they have them on radar?
Give me a second.
You're gonna shoot that plane down. You can't do this. There's innocent people on that plane.
If that nuke goes off over Freeport, many innocent people die. Now, nobody likes this, okay? But this has been discussed, believe me, as high as it can be. Every scenario. And this is the only way out.
How soon?
When the plane's over the Gulf Stream. 3 minutes.
Well, what about the kid's father? Maybe he made it onto the plane.
Let's say he did. Is he by any chance familiar with a Russian nuclear warhead with a plutonium rod encased in a beryllium core?
I believe he's in advertising.
Eddie. Eddie. Get up, you lazy shit.
He's not lazy, he's unconscious.
Miami Tower. This is Fly-by Air 2036.
38.
Whatever.
What? What'd he say?
What? What?
They heard from the pilot. Hang on. You tell him to get that suitcase off the plane right now. You understand me? Right now.
Get the suitcase off the plane! The suitcase, get it off! Get it off the plane!
Get the suitcase off the plane!
Let go of the suitcase!
The Kingpin will never let go of the Kingpin suitcase!
It's a bomb! It's a bomb! Get it off the plane!
Have it your way!
It's gone! The suitcase is gone!
Falcon 1, break off. I repeat, break off. Do you read?
Matt's dad. Seriously intense. He smashed that really dumb guy in the head with a fire extinguisher, which was very cool. And then that guy Snake, he had a gun, he shot him Matt's dad. And then Matt's dad started beating the crap out of him. And then Matt's dad said, like, it was some sort of action hero, said, he's not lazy, he's unconscious. He's very special.
I had to outrun a plane and subdue 2 convicts with a nuclear weapon to get Matt's respect.
Good job, Dad.
But it was worth it.
Mr. Arnold, Agent Alan Sykes, FBI. The president thanks you for your selfless act of courage.
Because he could never admit to knowledge of what happened here. In lieu of a Medal of Honor, he'd like to send you a pair of cowboy boots with a W on them and a hat.
Sorry for any trouble, folks.
Eddie Ledbetter served his sentence at a correctional facility just outside Jacksonville and became very good friends with his cellmate, Dwight, who shared similar tastes in humor.
Monica! Monica!
Walter Kravitz never returned to the force. Being naked in public was a revelation for him. Walter loves the attention,
Stick 'em up!
but always tosses the pouch to his new wife, a Miss Heather Weintraub Kravitz. Pretty name.
And with that, I say goodnight.
Henry and Leonard still refer to the Arthur Hurt job as the low point of their professional careers.
Your attention, please. Captain Lynch has informed us that there will be a delay due to an obstruction on the runway.
I really feel like killing somebody.
Got that right.
We all go along day after day when suddenly a bomb drops into our lives. Sometimes you can't get out of the way. Sometimes it's a new beginning.
Let's take it slow.
Absolutely. We were married a week after Anna's divorce. What is it that brings two strangers together so that one soul inhabits two bodies? Sometimes it's profound. Sometimes it's Fritos.